Located in Sirmaur district, Himachal Pradesh, is the enchanting peak of Churdhar, which is one of the highest peak of Shivalik ranges at a height of 11,965 feet or 3,655 meters, making it one of the highest peak in the outer Himalayan range. Churdhar is blessed with some of the most spectacular and beautiful landscapes in this region. It is named after Shri Chureshwar or Shrigul Maharaj. Locals believe that these gods once lived here in the ancient times. The view from the summit embraces a vast panorama of lowland tracks towards the south and snow-capped ranges including the peaks of Shri Badrinath and Shri Kedarnath in the Garhwal region towards the north. George Everest made his astronomical reading of the Himalayan mountain ranges using the summit of Churdhar. Churdhar is also known as Churi Chandni Dhar, which means bangles of snow ridge. The approach to Churdhar summit can be done from three sides, among which the shortest and most popular one is from Noradhar in the Sirmaur district. The peak is surrounded by a 56 square kilometer forest sanctuary, which makes trekking a delightful affair. The trek to Churdhar can be done from May till November when the snow melts and the trails are accessible. The trek is a steep hike inside a dense deodar forest, terraced fields, and a Gujar pasture lands. The last 1 hour of the trek is a moraine walk as you leave the forest behind. At the summit, the views are outstanding. On a clear day, you can see the Gangetic Basin, Satluj River, Shimla, Chail, Kufri, Kasoli, and Chakrata. Story of Churdhar Shrigul Maharaj Temple. When you are on the trek towards the summit, you will find a beautiful temple of God Shri Shrigul Maharaj. Now there's a really interesting story related to this temple. Below the summit is the Deodar roofed single story square temple of Shrigul with a lingam dedicated to Lord Shiva, Chureshwar Mahadev. Pilgrims sing and dance at night during the Navratras fair in this ancient temple. Shrigul Maharaj Temple is one of the oldest temple in the state of Himachal Pradesh, which is said to be built during the times of Mahabharata. The story related to the temple goes as the follows. During the times of Mahabharata, a man named Churu went to this temple accompanied by his son. After reaching the temple, they were tired, so they went and sat on a huge rock. When suddenly a large snake came in front of them, which frightened them. They panicked and ran. As the snake chased them and was going to attack them, Churu started praying to Shrigul Maharaj to save them from this scary and dangerous snake. Shrigul Maharaj saw this commotion, and to save his worshipper, he broke the huge stone, the same stone on which Churu and his son were sitting in the beginning, into two pieces. One piece got fixed near that place and the other one hit the snake, killing it instantly. Seeing this miracle, Churu praised his Lord, and to fulfill his joy, he constructed the infamous Churdhar Temple or the Shrigul Maharaj Temple at the very place. And since that day, he offered prayers to his Lord every day. In this temple premises, a statue of Shrigul Maharaj is situated on the top of hill. This temple is also known as Shrigul Temple because it is another name of Lord Shiva. Access to Churdhar. By airways, Jubarhati Airport, 23 km from Shimla. By railhead, Shimla to Kalka narrow gauge railway line. Nearest city, Chopal, Himachal Pradesh. The sanctuary has a well-connected network of roads. From Chandigarh to Churdhar Peak day-wise trek itinerary overview. Day 1. Chandigarh to Noradhar, which is 130 kilometers, and then trek to Jamnala, which is situated at a height of 2855 meters and a distance of 7 kilometers. Day 2. Jamnala to Churdhar Peak, 3655 meters, located at 9 kilometers distance, one way. So both ways it's 18 kilometers. Day 3. Jamnala to Noradhar, 7 kilometers. After that, drive back to Chandigarh, which is 130 kilometers. Different altitudes covered during the Churdhar trek. 3 main points, which are Noradhar at 2175 meters, Jamnala at 2855 meters, and the Churdhar Peak 3655 meters. How to reach the Churdhar Peak base camp? To reach the Churdhar Peak base camp, you need to reach Noradhar first. To do so, from Chandigarh take the Kalka Shimla highway and reach Solan. Buses are available from Sector 43 ISBT at Chandigarh. Get off as you reach the Solan bypass road. Walk from here to the DC office Solan. From there, hire an auto rickshaw. Take a bus to Rajgarh. From Rajgarh, board a direct bus to Noradhar. Things to remember. The last bus from Noradhar to Solan is at 4 pm and to Rajgarh is at 6:30 pm. Don't rely on ATM in Noradhar as ATMs are either closed on Sundays or any other holidays. From Churdhar Peak to Tisri, there is a direct path which saves about 2 hours. Learn about this route from the locals before going on the trek. It is always advisable to take an experienced person with you rather than going all alone on your own. Some accommodation options in Noradhar. Before you start the trek, you can stay in Noradhar for a day or two, not only for sightseeing or visiting Noradhar, but also to acclimatize so that you can do the trek without any worries. Some places to stay in Noradhar are PWD Rest House, Hotel Chureshwar Resort, Hotel Anand Regency, Dhanlakshmi Hotel, Ashiana Homestay. Apart from these, there are other homestays and camping options available. Highlights of the trek. At a modest elevation of just under 12,000 feet, Churdhar is the highest peak outside the Himalayan range. Very few know that it is from the top of this peak George Everest made his astronomical reading of the Himalayan mountains. Churdhar is also known as Churi Chandani Badhar. This peak is visible from Shimla, Kasoli, Solan and Kufri and retains a streak of snow on its upper ridge throughout the year. Best time to visit the trek. Both the ascent and descent of Churdhar are moderate in difficulty with initial steep ascents. The best time to hike these paths is during May, June, October and November. The unfavorable temperatures and precipitation make this trek a pre- and post-monsoon trek. Temperatures typically range from 25 to 15 degrees Celsius during the day with substantially colder nights. However, it depends on your experience, how well prepared you are and what weather you love to decide when to visit. Just keep in mind the facilities provided during different times of the year may vary. What to take on your trek? If you are planning to camp there, then carry all the camping equipments, food, sleeping bags and all other camping related material. If you will just complete the trek without staying overnight in the sanctuary, then carry the following: some bare minimum necessities such as trekking shoes, a backpack, 2 warm layers, 2 trek pants, wear 1 pair and carry 1 pair, 2 collared t-shirts. Thermals are optional. Those who are more susceptible to the cold can carry thermals to wear at night. Other accessories such as sunglasses, sun cap, hand gloves, balaclava, socks, headlamp, torch, trekking pole, etc. can be carried. A day pack apart from your main bag can be used to carry supplies such as water, medicines, some snacks, toiletries such as sunscreen, moisturizers, light towel, lip balm, toilet paper, etc., cutlery such as spoon, coffee mug, and a lunch box. Plastic covers. While packing, use plastic bags to compartmentalize things and carry a few extra plastic bags for wet clothes. This was all about the Churdhar Trek, which is a delight for its explorers, winding through various terrains. The first part of the journey is a steep hill with the last few hours covered in moraines. The stunning Churdhar Wildlife Sanctuary is undoubtedly the highlight of this trek. Trekkers tread over small glaciers on their way to the wind-blown Churdhar summit, which has moderate to heavy snowfall during winters. Average snowfall is 33 feet. Often the Churdhar Temple gets buried under it. A view of rainbow emerging on the horizon after the rain is a memorable sight. Anyone who likes an offbeat place that offers great views and peace altogether should definitely include Churdhar in their bucket list to go.